What's good, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to it being 51 people in the chat already. That's a good thing. But y'all come in, make sure to like up the live as you enter. Like it should be like 51 likes, considering it's 50, but 53 people. So it should be 53 likes realistically. That means everybody liked the live like they said they did. Y'all understand? Like it is crema at this point. Can y'all do that for me for crema? Can y'all like up the damn lives? And I appreciate you. Damn. Oh man. But anyway, other than that, what's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? I might not do nothing if y'all don't like this live like y'all supposed to. I might not do a goddamn thing. I keep telling y'all, I'll knock all this shit over and say fuck it. And go right to sleep. Y'all know me. I'm big at doing that. That ain't no thing with me, okay? Crazy ass lights. Anyway, you like throw your way in? Good. Yeah, you're right. JJ is acting child. And I agree with you about Sophia. Cause she actually wanted to just end it. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. I think it was both. I think it was both. I mean, it's reality. So for me, I think it was both. Now, Boss Hog, I would say like stay out of it before Sophia gets you, but child, Sophia ain't gonna be able to do a thing with Boss Hog. Okay, only thing Puma got to do is sit on. Gag is the only thing Puma got to do is fart with her in the same damn room. That'll be enough. All right, that's a TKO right there. Smack, boom, crack on the goddamn ground. You understand? All right. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Um, girl, child, not girl. Child, fuck them damn papers. Okay? Fuck them damn papers. Sophia only did that shit because she lost the fight and she wanted to make sure that Selena couldn't get up on that show. That's what that was. Sophia wanted fear for her life. Sophia ain't scared of nobody, Selena. She ain't laid up at night in the corner with her security blanket. You know what I'm saying? Like she not singing this a leak in this old building. She not doing that. All right. Sophia not doing that shit, girl. So to everybody who's trying to carry, she put her on papers. Girl, shut the fuck up, okay? And go sit down in a corner somewhere. All right? Child police. Sophia did that shit out of spite. That cause she's scared. Hey Harold, I'm doing actually a whole lot better. I took them there. I've been taking them antibiotics since when was it? Monday, I think it was. And I'm actually feeling like back to my normal self. I can't even complain. I still be having some issues with my sinuses and stuff because I be spraying the room down with Lysol and it be screwing with me. But other than that, it's cool. Y'all, I get started at the 10-minute mark. It's 8 minutes and 50 seconds. So here you go to your knickers. Thank you for your super chat, friend. Everyone was in everyone's business. So it's your turn, JJ. Huh? JJ always has a lot to say about Glenn. And ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Ooh. Most of this is Sophia rallying up behind JJ. That's probably why that happened. It may have been JJ that told her to go out there and put that girl on papers. It may not even been Sophia. Thank you, Boo, for your cash app. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, baby, for your cash app. Merry Christmas to you, too. It ain't Christmas yet. I mean, it is, but it's not. I mean, it's December. I don't consider Christmas coming here. It's about the week of or like a couple of days. But thank you nonetheless, sis. I appreciate you. That ain't got nothing to do with it. I was just rambling on for a second. Thank you anyhow. Um, what's a good time? Okay, 10. Yeah, y'all. So BelleCollective. This is season 4, episode 6, 99 problems, but a brunch ain't one. Dear God. Well, we'll get down to that in a second. We'll go on ahead and get to this, and then I'm gonna go on ahead and get off. Cause yeah. So the group meets somewhere, I don't know, to leave for the trip. For right now, it was only the couples. The couples rode the party bus from Jackson to no. And for the bus trip, it was only the couples. And Tambra, Selena, and Timon is gonna meet their ass there for the actual brunch. So for that night, that day, it was solely for the couples. Okay, fine. Um, the group go down first to the whiskey plantation. Now listen, I don't want to be that nigga. Let me say it again for the hoes in the back that can't hear. I don't want to be that nigga, but I am. Now don't get me wrong. I appreciate the thought of it. I appreciate the plantation stuff and all of that and knowing our history. But why the fuck do we have to hear our history from non-niggas? That's just my whole thing. Like I just feel like y'all couldn't have found some niggas around there that's on the plantation somewhere and telling their own damn stories. Like I'm more than sure it's somebody out there because y'all are Nolans. I know it's somebody out. Like I just felt like y'all went to the first thing that y'all could find because it was big and beautiful. It looked lively, and it make it look like y'all got money in the budget like that. But I really would have appreciated had a nigga came around there and did that. It gave us our history more so it being Miss Suan. All right. Okay, more than it being Suan come around here and telling us about our people and what their struggles was and what they had going on. All that. I just personally feel like things like that would hit more when it's our people, and I just know it was some niggas there that could have did. That's my opinion. All right. That's my opinion. Ain't no shade to Suan. Um, ain't no shade to Lillian or none of them around there. They look like all their names end with an N, like my mama. So no shade to them. Do your thing on the whiskey plantation or whatever, but I don't know. You should have gave them some whiskey or something. Shut the fuck up. Like I get sick of that. Like I really do no shade. I don't mean no harm. I'm just being honest. I get sick of that shit. Like y'all didn't take y'all time out to find somebody else that's black that does that, and y'all could have went there and highlighted their business. Like we don't give a fuck about the whiskey plantation or none of that bullshit. It was what around there telling y'all. Being honest, because it didn't hit for me. Moving on. So anyway, so after the group left the plantation or whatever, like girl, your ancestors was the ones that was beating us around the damn house and all the rest of that shit. So shut your ass up. Like that's really how I be feeling sometimes. And again, I don't mean no harm. I swear to God, I don't. Y'all know me. I'm just saying. I know it's some people that's us that got the same thing, and y'all could have gave them some exposure, and y'all could have let other people know, hey, they're out there too. Go check them out. Damn it. Anyway, now somebody had to say it. Damn it, I don't mind it being me. It is what it is. So after they left, Letitia tells the group about Cliff showing up unannounced, and Latrice tells Cliff that was very disrespectful of her to be going around there to Letitia tired ass enterprises without letting her know anything first. And I know with some people it's like whatever, but for me, hey Ian, no, I was just telling the people like I mean the plantation was cute or whatever, but right message, wrong messengers. Like I would have much rather than found some niggas that do the same thing and gave them that exposure and tell our history, tell our business of stuff that we went through. That's all. You ain't anyway. I know some people it's like it is what it is. I'm grown or whatever. But I do kind of understand the truth on that. It's just like, nah, especially because they're still trying to get back on a good foot with each other. Latrice made it very clear. She still don't trust Letitia's ass, and she don't need to. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it is kind of like that's weird. Like that's kind of strange. Why? But just not too long ago, you was telling her how she needed to shut the hell up and mind her own damn business. You need to take your own advice. You house nigga, you. Moving on. Glendale's greasy, cruddy ass Glendale, y'all know the swap meet Boosie Jackson was telling everybody about this tad ass party that he finna throw for the cameras, I guess, to make himself feel important or whatever. And the Colognes asked, are they invited? Hell no, y'all won't invite. No, y'all know they don't like y'all. The Parsons do not like y'all. The Parsons do not like the Colognes, and the Colognes do not like the Parsons. Let's just call a thing a thing. Let's just call a spade a spade. Okay? Y'all don't like each other. And I'm fine with y'all not liking each other. But, don't act surprised when you don't get invited to shit. Like they don't fuck with y'all. So no, they're not gonna invite y'all. For what? Ain't that what I said, Catherine? I can't get with them. I cannot get with them. Anyway, so the group arrives down to the Airbnb, and Letitia done ran out and found Sarah Lynn, Jacob, Joe, um, and 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 Becky Sue to play the damn second line. I said, can somebody tell me what's going? Can somebody tell me what's going on? Like I said, first you sat over here and pulled this crap with the plantation. I said, whatever. I'm not letting this go. Like Tisha, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. Y'all could y'all could have went right down to Southern. Southern would have been glad to have a trumpet, a trombone, a bass drum. All right. Y'all could have gave that explosion to the black HBCUs, girl. The Airbnb was real cute. Don't get me wrong. The Airbnb was real cute. But child, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm like I said, Kendrick Taylor loves the exposure, honey. Okay. That's what they say. They say Miss Kendrick Taylor, y'all know the director of bands around there. They say she love her. Catch that yak. they say they say she love her a nasty piece of exposure, girl. And so you could have gladly went round there. She would have made sure to have sent you what you need for a nasty piece of exposure. I promise you. Miss Girl would have did it. All right. Definitely would have did it. Like I anyway. Um Letitia tells Greasy credit about her inviting Selena because she is a greeter down to her tad ass brunch, and she's not telling Sophia nor JJ about it. I mean, okay, Letitia, it's your brunch. Do what you will. Greasy credit apologizes for not telling Letitia about his plans. Listen. And y'all know I don't even agree with Greasy Credit at all. But there's apologies that really could have went around. Because the same way he apologized for not telling you about his plans, you should have apologized for not letting him know about that girl, what can I call it? What can I call it, girl? You should have told him about that hair bump that you got on your damn titty instead of worrying him about this damn piece of swampland in the middle of nowhere that you want to have your house built on. So I just really felt like at this point it really should have been apologies going around. Like he won't the only one keeping secrets around there. Letitia. Moving on. Um Latrice gets Cliff all the way together about not telling him about first of all him showing up down to Letitia's tad ass enterprise and about him asking no about him yeah about him asking Glendale to plan something for him. I think she said his birthday, but it's on the same day as a grand opening or something like that. If I got it right, look. She got his ass together and called him a weak ass and all of the rest of that. And I said, "Ooh, what happened to Zeddy? Like he was just Zeddy not too long ago. Now you calling him a weak ass house nigga? Dear Lord God Almighty, Latrice, look, I'm here for it though. I'm all here for it. I swear to God, I'm here for it, Latrice. Continue to have a backbone. Moving on, because you can make it without him. It's not as if you were Ashley Darby. You can make it without him. You got your own shit. I'm gonna need for you to realize that. So for this trip, did not represent New Orleans. No, it didn't. It did not represent New Orleans at all. Like she had a whole bunch of other folk run. I ain't even finna go there. Move, moving on. Um, right. He gonna tell her to pick a room. Child boo. Anyway, um, so it's the next day. Sophia slash Gucci slash Arte, yeah, Carlos, that's mad. Okay. Anyway, her and JJ ordered a caterer to make them breakfast before brunch. That's cute. Um, Tambra and Shalina, they show up first because I think Tambra's hosting and Selena is a greeter. Whatever. And then Marie shows up after they pull up. So then all of the ladies show up, and then of course that's when the Williams walk in and they see the former Williams stay there. They come in, they sit for a little while, but it was definitely awkward. So Sophia feels a way about Letitia sitting, Y'all know the boss hog sitting Selena down at the same table as them. JJ decides that he wants to leave because he's uncomfortable and they leave. And the boss hog follows behind them saying that, she doesn't understand the situation. Um, to be honest with you, JJ, I'm gonna be real honest with you, friend. The reason why they can't get it together is because of you, honestly. For whatever reason, you want to keep this mess going on. You want to keep this mess. You want to keep this drama. And I really don't understand why. I don't get why you want her to just sit on this hill for this long. And it really don't make sense when she wants to end it. It's not as if she's still sticking behind you 1010%, and we don't know her feelings. The fact that she was even saying, look, I understand my part in this. Maybe I did do too much for going to the course or whatever. It made things worse. You know what I'm saying? You not talking to your daughters, all of the rest of that. Your child finna have a baby. You didn't go to the damn baby shower. Like, I could sit down and have a conversation with her. Like, we can talk. You're the one that's keeping up the division going on. And as much as you sit up and talk about family this and family that and all of that, and I mean, whatever, you grown, you can do what you want to do. All right, you was a pimp well before I was born, JJ. So who am I to give you advice? But I just feel like you love to talk a good game and you love to talk about family this and family that and all of that, but your actions are not showing. Like, I mean, I guess, JJ, I guess, like, I mean, I just really feel like it's sad that Sophia was actually willing on her own account to squash the shit and sit and have a conversation. And it could have been over. Like, that's just my whole thing, JJ. It could have been over. It could have. It could have been over and done with a long time ago. Moving on. The boss hog invites Tambra and Selena down to the pool party she having later on that night. If she says if Sophia comes, she comes, and if she don't, she don't. So the Neplicon and Chris, y'all know the nigga with the Jerry curl fade with the juice still dripping, was one of the speakers that was there. I guess she was showcasing her tad ass daycare. Um, I mean, I guess Neplicon and Chris. Cliff wins the Businessman of the Year award. Shout out to you, Clifford, for winning the Businessman of the Year award. That was cool or whatever that they thought about you in that way. So shout out to you. I know you fed the homeless and all of the rest of that stuff. I ain't know you stopped the moving bus from almost running over a lady and her baby down to the stroller. I ain't know you did that. I ain't know you stopped a purse snatcher from taking his lady's purse. I ain't know you did all that, Clifford. Here all this time, I thought you was a misogynistic asshole that didn't give a flying fuck about nobody else other than yourself. You didn't even give a damn about Latrice or none of her for the. That's what I always thought about you. So it's cool to know that you do got a human side to you, Cliff. Like, I appreciate that. So that's cool. We know Glendale couldn't have won it. That nigga unemployed. Anyway, anyway, um. Timon calls out Boss Hog for not having her stand a banner to showcase her business. And the Boss Hog says that she has no idea, and Timon leaves. Listen, how could she put up something that your fuck ass ain't got? Shade on that. Hey, Aries son, how you doing, friend? All right. How is she gonna post something and go up for something that your ass ain't got? Girl, she set out her tad ass plate set other than your banner for this business that you got. Ain't that about a blip? Your sidekick just continuously gets up here and shade the hell out of you. Talking about something why she ain't do your business because you ain't got no business to do, ho. That was her nice way of saying it. So why get up here and think the funk? Well, I could use this to showcase my tight ass plate set for these tight ass brunches that I say I got. I mean, what did you want her to do at that point, Timon? Honestly. I mean, I'm saying that I don't go up for her for nothing. I'm going up for her for that because she got your ass right together. And I was and I was here for it. Shout out to the boss hog fat. The boss hog, you got that off of that. Well, listen, I don't fuck with you, but when you did that, bitch, you did that. And I was totally on your side. Lord, I would have been in the corner screaming. Do y'all hear me? Like I'd have been in the corner screaming. I swear to God, I'd have been in my corner screaming. Child, fuck Dr. Timon. Okay? Fuck Dr. Timon. Period. All right? Child, boo. I ain't give a damn about none of that shit. All right? She ain't got no time to be worrying about none of this. Child. Got a whole methadone clinic with a whole damn base head for a mammy that shitted your ass out years ago. Running around these streets loose, getting your damn house pop-out in because she owes somebody. And the street fella Riley came around there looking for that ass. And or your son to let the streets tell it. You'd have thought just because of that alone, she'd have made sure you was good. Child, I look. Anyway, moving on. I already done said too much. And I know y'all gonna make sure that this love letter reach her in time, since she got me blocked on social media or whatever. Make sure she get this raggedy heifer. Anyway, um, Akeisha says that she don't understand the push that the boss hog has with trying to get Selena and Sophia to make up, but she gonna stand up for her friend. That's fine, Akeisha. Scotty seems to think that you and Sophia are real friends like that. And I ain't saying y'all ain't. If y'all real friends like that, I'm on your side. Ride for your friend. Like, I'm here for it. You know, I did have my questions, but it seemed like y'all real friends with each other. So I mean, I ain't upset with you for riding for your friend. I get it. Um, uh, the men go out on a night on the town, which means they finna go bar hopping. Thank God they walking. Um, Glendale gives his feelings about JJ leaving because Selena was there, and then JJ gets the greedy and crazy, greasy creddy. I mean, all the way together in the comments. Like, it's bad when you gotta have subtitles and you speak English. Like, all of us speak English, and you gotta have subtitles. Listen, from what I read, because I had to read it, he basically called out Greasy and Creddy for his two-facedness. Like, how can you sit up here and try to give me advice about my personal business as if you ain't got some shit going on? See, you can't call me out about what I got going on when you no longer on the boat making tartar sauce, nigga. Okay, and now your wife can't even get showings, okay, to check on this whitehead that formulated on her damn tit. So I ain't even gonna lie, I did kind of agree with JJ for reading your ass all to be damn down to his confessionals because he absolutely told no lie. Stay out of these people business, greedy crazy. All right, you better go to Craigslist or go look on the one ads. Okay, Indeed looking for you. Okay, Indeed looking for you. And if all else fails, you can always go work down the line John Silver's. Do they still got them? Okay. You can make the tartar sauce for them, bitch. Or you can make the tartar sauce down to the damn Red Lobster. Do they still got that? Lord have mercy, Jesus. Let me get off them. Um Moving on. Um, the boss hog asked Latrice when the she finna have kids. Mind your business. All right. Marie, Timon, and Latrice talk about the time when Latrice was filling all on Timon's ass, trying to make sure that it's really hers. And it ain't implants. Listen, there is a such thing called a fat transfer. All right. So more than likely, Timon laid down on the table. She had to pay for it with cash because I know her credit fucked up. All right, so that means she had to go down to the shop behind the flea market. All right, she had to go down to the Shandy Shack behind the flea market because the bitch had to pay money for it. Y'all know she ain't got no good credit. And she laid down on the table, and Dr. Suckum sucked all the fat out her stomach and put it in her ass and in her hips. So technically, Marie don't have implants, and technically, she didn't get a BBL. Okay, she just had a fat transfer. She got all of the fat sucked out of her face, her neck. You know what I'm saying? You know, her ankles, cankles, and all that. Her feet or whatever, because y'all know it's swollen. And she had all transferred down to her ass and in her hips. That's what she did. All right. That's what she did. All right. So, yes, I believe her when she said it's not a BBL. I believe her. Y'all saw she was fat as she was butterball. Now she not no more. Now you see where all of it went to. All right. And we just gonna move on. Um, But she looks horrible, friend. I mean, hey, if she do, she do. Look, hey, read her the hell down. Y'all know I don't fool with her. You ain't got to say it to me like you scared to say it. Say it with your whole trust, friend. She looks horrid. She looks sickly. All right, she do. She do. She looks real sickly. Just say it. Just say it. It's okay. All insults on Marie Monroe is welcome down here. All insults. All of the insults are welcome. If you got anything good to say about it, you can see your way up out my church house. This ain't the place for you. Okay? Anyway, Selena shows up down to the pool party. Sophia asks the boss hog, why does she feel like she has to fix it? Because Sophia, the boss hog ain't got nothing going on other than Greasy Creddy quitting his job on the boat, chefing up tartar sauce. All right. And not having no showings to pay for her to get seen for this tick bite on her titty. That's her only thing. All right. And I keep telling you, when a bitch don't have their own storyline, they will attach themselves to yours. That's why she's all up in your business. That's why she just has to be the one to forge this and make it right because it gives her camera time and it gives her purpose. So it could be like, well, look at the boss hog. She's trying to help these two women get along and see the bigger picture and blah, blah, blah. All right. That's why. Okay, so since you don't know, friend, thank you, baby, for your cash app. Mwah, 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 mwah. I appreciate you, boo boo. Thank you. If anybody else like to donate, feel free. Anyway, that's why Sophia slash Gucci slash Sante, yeah, nigga, that's mine. But yeah, cause I am your friend and we are friendly. Sophia slash Gucci slash Sante, that's why she ain't got shit going on. She not your friend. Do not trust her. Moving on. Um, JJ get Glendale together about trying to give him advice about his personal family business while he got his own personal family business going on. And he let him know in so many ways, I feel like you was wrong for just quitting your job without having something stable to back it up. Basically was what JJ said. But I would have been wrong if I would have told you that. You would have told me to shut the hell up and mind my business. So that's how they was able to squash that. I appreciate it. Cliff admits that he don't like Big Willie Thing, and Big Willie Thing says, hey, I ain't got no problem with it, Jack. Um, and he says that's why he doesn't want to go to the podcast. I don't know why Clifford don't like Big Willie thing. I don't. But then again, Latrice don't like Akeisha. So again, listen, the Rogers and the Parsons do not like the Colognes. Okay, let's just give that service announcement. The Rogers and the Parsons do not like the Colognes. Okay, boom. So now that we got that straight and we got that under control, we could just move on. Sophia asked the ladies to leave so that her and Selena could talk, and it led to it led to a to be continued, and that was that. Yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I got on. But what about the protective order? What about it? Shay, that is bullshit, friend. Okay, Shay? The protective order is bullshit. This is my courthouse, and I'm throwing it out. Ain't no damn protective order because Sophia slash Gucci slash Shantae is not scared for her life of damn Selena. Ain't no damn protective order. I'm throwing it out. What about it? Okay? What about it? What about it? That's how I feel about what about the protective order. What about it? What about it? And this ain't to you, friend. I'm just saying, what about it? Like, I could let me know about that protective order crap. All right. And this no say Sophia Cecil Gucci slash Shantae, but I see it for what it really is. You're not scared of her. You're not in fear of your life. You're not sitting at home with fear and trembling. You're not doing none of that. You wanted to keep her up off this show, and that was the best way that you could find to do it. But you didn't think of the bigger, long, like, see, it's a whole domino effect because since you did that, now look at what's going on between Star Sky, Sanjay, they daddy, and then the daddy is no damn better. Now you want to fix it, and now he putting you in the predicament to not fix it. Now it's gonna be interesting to see how he feels about you once he finds out that this conversation gonna happen. I bet you he gonna be mad with you. I bet you he gonna be mad with you. He not gonna appreciate the fact that y'all came to some type of common ground. He gonna feel like you disobeyed him, and he can't trust you. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Triple S said that they told her she could contact Selena if she felt comfortable. So this protective order became a nothing burger. Exactly. And that's what it's been from the beginning. I'm throwing it out. Ain't no damn protective order. Girl, bye. Don't waste the court's time with this. Now, I like you, Sophia. All right. But I will charge your ass court fees if you come up in here wasting my time. Okay. And my court fees are not cheap. I'm letting you ride because you're my friend, but don't push it. Now, we all knew Sophia did it to be petty, but to make her story sound like it was right since Selena didn't have a platform. Right. Selena should be the one scared for her life because Shantae so Gucci Sophia was the aggressor, child. I ain't gotta call Sophia to the stand no more. I said what I had to say to her. I'm gonna save my ruling and my judgment until next week. We're gonna see how this goes. Sophia, you better be a woman of your word. Sit and talk. Now, I gotta tell you something though, Selena. To be honest with you, I'm really not here for you trying to pull an Academy Award for the best cry. Trying to cry, should I say. I'm just gonna be honest, Selena. Nah, I don't know. Again, I'm gonna save it. But from what I saw on the commercial, Selena, you and that cry, listen. I might have to throw that cry out my courtroom. I just feel that way, Selena. What happened? Wanda just said she loves you, T. Miss Wanda in the chat. Hey, Miss Wanda, love you too, boo. I didn't know you was in the chat, Miss Wanda. No, I ain't calling nobody else to the stand. I said what I had to say to the people that I needed to say to, and it is so ordered. I'm gonna give my ruling or my judgment until next week when I see what's going on with this damn thing. Um, yeah, no tears, Selena. Okay, because you was trying real hard to squeeze them out, and I was just like, girl. Now, don't get me wrong, Selena. You know I'm a stand for you, but just because I'm a stand don't mean I ain't gonna call you out on your fuck shit. Okay, all right. That don't mean that. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna wait until next week. You said Wanda say she about to go live. That's good, Miss Wanda, because I'm finna end this. I said everything I had to say. With that having been said, thank you guys so much for being here. I totally appreciate that. We had over 200 people. That is actually record breaking for BelleCollective, honey. Thank y'all so much for the likes. I totally appreciate that. I will see you guys tomorrow night for that other show. Um, y'all know them. I will see y'all tomorrow night for them at 9:15. The link is already made. Make sure to like it up and all that good stuff. I will see y'all Monday morning at 11:15 for the Real Housewives of Potomac panel. I will see you guys also Monday evening at 6:15 for the Married to Medicine panel. I mean, for the Married to Medicine live. And I will also see you guys on Monday night at 8:30. Um, for the Whether You Like It or Not panel. We're gonna be down to Sakina's house. So make sure y'all eat before y'all come, honey, because she's gonna have us eating lily pads and grass fields, honey. All right. Okay. Um, fried ants and crickets and shit. So if y'all don't want none of that fruits and vegetables, I suggest y'all eat before y'all come. And Wednesday at 8 o'clock, we are going to be here with JoJo and Scotty for the roast and review for this episode. So, yeah, we got a busy week ahead of us, but hey, whatever. So, until tomorrow, I will see you guys later, girl. Bye.